A recent study from the University of Cambridge has made a startling claim: India's per kilogram satellite launch costs are reportedly 4 times higher than America's, making them the costliest in the world. Published in the respected Elsevier journal Economics Letters, this peer-reviewed paper analyzed over 6,740 rocket launches from 1960 to 2025 across 16 major spacefaring nations. However, highly placed sources within India's Department of Space are challenging these findings, stating that the study failed to factor in crucial elements. According to the Cambridge study, launching a satellite from India costs around $13,302 per kilogram. This figure significantly dwarfs the US cost of $3,225 per kilogram, placing the US as the lowest among all markets studied. India's costs were also deemed higher than those of the European Union, Russia, China, and Japan, with Europe following India as the next most expensive at nearly $9,900 per kilogram. The Department of Space source argues that the study overlooks various concessions and subsidies provided by ISRO's commercial arm, NSIL, which include a 30% subsidy on launch costs for satellite customers. Furthermore, Indian customers benefit from significant savings in logistics and transport when launching from Sriharikota. The source also points out that foreign launchers often send multiple satellites to the same orbit, necessitating expensive maneuvers for secondary payloads, a cost factor that might be different or mitigated in India's approach. To further reduce entry barriers for Indian non-government entities, the Department of Space and InSpace have rolled out financial incentives through schemes like the Launch Services Price Support Scheme. These programs offer substantial financial support, ranging from 30% to 100% for satellite launches and related infrastructure, including subsidies for small vehicles and full funding for lighter payloads. Interestingly, the Cambridge research also projects a dramatic drop in global space launch costs. They forecast a more than 58% decrease by 2030, with costs potentially plummeting by 93% by 2040, reaching as little as $273 per kilogram.